Welcome back to Final Fantathon and our Let's Play of original Final Fantasy. It has been an exciting week this week. We've been doing a lot of Advance Wars work and Celeste work and just overall had a fantastic week. And now it's time for Final Fantasy. I believe we're going to be doing a double day today as well. So we'll be playing for 8 hours straight. And you guys on YouTube will be getting 8 episodes instead of 4. So that is hype. Let me try to remember. We just got out of the dungeon, right? Finally. And so we need to explore, actually, and figure out where we're going next. We got the orb, so it's kind of exploration time. We don't really have a specific goal in mind here. Well, we do to find the next orb, but we don't know where that is yet. Oh God, we have like nothing. We need to get back to base. Alright, Patience, thank you for the 2 years. Holy cow, thank you so much, dude. And Soldier, thank you for the 500 bits. Hey Craig, what should we do with this boss? 480 defense stat, Whirl Sand, Ultima, and Comet 2. Hashtag ship it. I was thinking about Ruby Weapon when we were having that Craig conversation. But at least Ruby Weapon is a super boss, so we can't get too mad. Also, I have a new point redemption that I think is pretty fun, and Mavic already threw it up. It's called Who's That Pokemon? When you redeem this, we're gonna take my old. This is my old place or Pokemon trading card. This is the real deal. This is what I had when I was a kid. Game and trading card album.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah. That's it, dude. So, oh God. We got so many of them. Okay. So, here's the deal. I'm going to take one. I have a collection of the first 151 Pokemon cards. The original set. So, we're going to just pick a random one and check it out. These are all the original set. The original 151 from, because there was like 2 sets of the original Pokemon before they started doing crazy stuff. But these are all the originals. Let's start with a classic. I'm going to start with a classic here. This is, yeah, base set 1. This is Bellsprout. Camera. We need better lighting for this. Actually, if I tilt it, that looks pretty good. He's got Vine Whip, which is garbage, and Call for Family, which just gives you another Bellsprout, so you can get another garbage Bellsprout. But the picture's pretty good. I give the picture a pretty good thumbs up. The picture's nice. So, good job. Good job, Bellsprout. Alright, how about, let's go with, let's go with Abra. Now, Abra is pretty lazy, like in the first season. He's always sleeping, and they captured that perfectly in the picture. So, that's nice. He also has 1 attack, Psyshock, which really isn't that bad because it can paralyze. So, I mean, that's not too bad. I give Abra a 5 out of 10. He's just chilling. And we had 1 more, right? Okay, 2 more. Alright, woo! Don't want to drop the cards. Now we got Diglett. Now Diglett's weird. He looks like claymation for some reason. Like they went the extra mile with Diglett and they did like a whole claymation set just for him. The whole they set it up. I don't know. It's probably just the art style, but it looks weird. Also, like the flowers look like they're from Minecraft. I don't know. It's weird. Just 2 moves, pretty lame. Also, he weighs 2 pounds. So that there's that. He's like, I don't know how he weighs only 2 pounds. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, kind of lame. 3 out of 10 for me. And one more. Let's do a shiny one. Let's do everyone's favorite, Ninetales. Everyone loves Ninetales, right? Everyone loves Ninetales. Fox Pokemon. Ninetales has lore, which I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about Ninetales luring me. But I guess it's because it's the nine-tailed fox. That's like what he does in the legend. And then Fire Blast, which for some reason seems to have like an extra space in between Fire and Blast. There's like there's a really big space there. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, only 44 pounds. Pretty nice. And we got the shiny one, so 8 out of 10. Perfect form. Alright, thanks for all the Pokemon. We'll look at some more Pokemon later, maybe. Zycro, thank you for the 30 months, and Bryce, thank you for the 25, and Happy, thank you for the host, and Miss Alice, thank you for the 4 months. You guys are amazing. Fire_blast. Maybe it's not an extra space. Maybe I'm just dumb. But it kind of looked like bigger than the normal space. How's it going, Zuloff? How's it going, Nitro? Jamage, Siri, Mushroom, George, Saber. Thank you, guys. I attacked the empty space. I'm doing fantastic. Do you remember your first Pokemon card? Not my first. There's no way. No way I'd remember that. But I do remember back when we used to open Pokemon packs, I had like 19,000 Caterpies. Which I think was pretty much everyone. I think that was everyone's experience. But, yeah, I remember opening up so many freaking Caterpies. Because we got into it like set 1 before set 2 even existed. At least I think. So, you know, you just got the same exact Caterpie card over and over and over again. Yeah, so I was never like a huge Pokemon guy. Like I collected the cards just like everyone else. But I was a bit more into the game than I was the cards. And we never really played the card game. We just kind of collected the cards and played a fake version of the card game. I think at one point we played the card game the way it was intended, but it didn't last very long. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out, and I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! And my brother got into Magic because he was older. So, then we kind of went our separate ways away from Pokemon. And then eventually he got me into Magic. But sometime after I moved out, I took my big binder and I realized that I was only missing like 10 or 20 of the original set 1. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just collect the rest of set 1 and then I'll have this nice like 151 of the original set and I can put it in my basement and then one day show it to my kids and they'll be like, this is lame, Dad. So I went ahead and got the rest of the originals. But back then, I mean, that was still a while ago, so they weren't like super expensive. That's the only reason I did it. Trying to do it today would be like, no thanks. We're actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The new Yu-Gi-Oh! PS4 game, which I keep forgetting the name of because I owned a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Games as a kid and I always get the names mixed up. That game is really, really fun. If you get the chance to see that game when we're playing it, maybe we'll play some of it next week. It is really, really good. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to open up the map or open up the real map? Let's open up the real map. So we're pretty much done on Continent 1 right now, because we can't really do anything else there. And I think we can land somewhere on Continent 2. Oh, you know what? I think I know. I think I know where we gotta go. I think I know. But I need the map to show me where I'm at. Okay, I think I go this way. But yeah, that game is really fun. It's fun because it's very simple. And then it gets more complicated later, but you can play you can play like original Yu-Gi-Oh! With original Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules, with the exception of like they add a couple of the new rules, but for the most part it's original Yu-Gi-Oh! And it makes it like really, really fun. Think of the 400 bits. Hashtag Craig. So yeah, the Pokemon game never really appealed to me as a kid, but looking back on it, I think it was actually really innovative. And it still is. Like, it's still, we were talking about this earlier. I think we talked about it last week. The Pokemon card game is, like, really unique. Nowadays, like, every card game is pretty similar, and they just throw in, like, a little something to make it different. But, on Nitro, you can type in ! Fantathon to see the exact schedule in the exact versions we're doing. US order is pretty much no order. That'd be pretty silly to do it in that order. But yeah, usually like newer card games, they'll throw in like one little rule to make things different, but Pokemon still kind of stands out as a game that's played completely differently. You have like the bench system and the victory card system and the energy system, and I don't really see any card games that work like that. And I've played a lot of different card games. I've played pretty much all of the really popular physical card games, and I've played a lot of like digital ones and mobile ones. I never really played Digimon, but I collected the Digimon cards. I played Yu-Gi-Oh!, I played Magic, I played like Hearthstone and some of the other popular digital ones, the new Riot one. And then I had some like mobile games as well that I've tried. So, and I've never really seen a game that has like the same kind of system as Pokemon does. Am I out of... I am. That's not good. I hope this is good for you. It's good for me. We're gonna buy like 19,000 items, so we're gonna be here for a minute. Yo, Emblem, thank you so much for the 10 months. Yeah, I've heard that mint condition first set Pokemon cards can be really expensive. Most of the time, it's the first edition ones, though. Which I do have some first edition cards, but I don't think I have any of the ones that are like mega expensive, like Charizard. I do have a set 1 holographic Charizard, but it's not promo. It's not first edition, so... Yo, Craggle, thank you so much for the 10 months. Good to see you, man. How's it going, Browns? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, you can only buy one at a time, and it resets the cursor every time. That's the worst part. How's it going? Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna try to pronounce this name. Is it Galaume? Guil. Glaume! Is that close? Just call me William. I'm sorry, that cracks me up. My name is Gualem Rossellini! But you can call me William. Got her diamond wrong. It's good to have you here, William. I don't know. There's a lot of the games in the extra category that I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's any in particular, but there's a lot that look fun. Honestly, I might need more pures, but I love the sound effects in this game, they're fantastic. How's the game audio should be good, because it should be the same as last week, but let me know if it like randomly changed because NES. It looks a bit low, but I think it's alright. Let me know. The thing with NES is, like, lower is usually better because it's higher pitched. So even if it's lower, you can still hear it. Yeah. What's been my favorite enemy so far? Probably Shark. Shark is a pretty cool enemy. Shark is pretty epic. What cracks me up about Shark is, like, all the other enemies have, like, really cool names. Like, instead of Pirate, it's Kaizoku! But then Shark is just Shark. Yeah, I probably need to turn up the volume once I get poisoned. That way we can get the full effect. Think of the 100 Bits Gamer. Can't wait to see all the ways Craig makes our life more difficult. I believe in Craig. Shark in Japanese is shark? Maybe that's why. Now it all makes sense. Alright, I don't think this is right. Maybe? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Cobras! Let's see. Last episode was... uh... 16. So we're about 16 hours in. But, you know, this game, you could be here in like 20 minutes if you knew what you were doing. It's kind of, because this game's very grindy, so... It's kind of like saying you're 5 hours into Ninja Gaiden. Because, like, one person might take 30 hours to get to where you are in Ninja Gaiden, and someone else might do it in 10 minutes. Because it's an NES game, so times wildly vary. Hey, this guy is a phony. Not really, actually. This game kind of... It's funny how many, like, tropes from this game the newer games actually still follow. This game still follows the trope of, like, you start off on your feet so you can only get to certain places, and then you get, like, a boat, and then you can get to certain places, and then you get an airship, and then you can get to the rest of the places. That's pretty much exactly what this game does. You start off on your feet so you can only explore like what was right around you, and then you get a boat, and then you can explore everywhere that has a port, and then later you get an airship. And I believe there is one other vehicle we get. I'll leave that one as a surprise though. Oh my god! I wasn't ready. You know what? These things need Fire 3, I think. Oh my god, I did 180 damage and it didn't die. Monkey Wrench, thank you so much for the 8 months, dude. Thanks, dude. It's good to have you here. Oh yes, our favorite, poison. How's it going, Irish? Sorry you're having a bad day. Hope you can take your mind off it for a bit. And watch me fight giant these. Whatever this is. What is this supposed to be? A centipede, I guess, right? But they had a choice between calling it Senti and calling it Peed, and they were like, we made the right choice. Somebody was like, let's go with Peed. This guy gets me. Alright, let's heal the poison so you don't have to listen to that. I can do it myself. Alright, let's see what this new town has for us. We got the same stuff. How about armor? Wow. I wonder if anyone can equip a buckler. I would have to imagine a buckler would be a shield, but I guess it could also be like a arm armor, maybe? It doesn't give me a picture, so I'm not sure. Silver gloves might be something I can equip too. I got plenty of money, I'm just gonna buy them. Oh, whoops. He can't hold anymore. Well, let's see. Yeah, I gotta imagine the silver gloves we could probably equip. Maximum overpeed. Hold on. Sell this. So 3052. $30.52, $36.52. Alright, so the buckler's worse. And I'm guessing no one else can equip it. Alright, so buckler's useless. And the silver gloves are also useless. Great. Actually, they're probably better than the iron gloves, huh? Yeah, I mean, this game doesn't have the worst UI ever. I've definitely seen worse. Especially for an NES game, I don't think it's that bad. Especially for an NES game, I don't think it's that bad. Like, the menus are fluid. The only thing that really sucks is you have to, like, check your status all the time. But I kind of expect that out of an NES game. The only thing that I really dislike about the UI is when you sell something, like if I were to sell this cap, it wouldn't actually remove cap from my inventory until I went back into the sell menu. Like, it would remove it, but it would look like it was still there. And that's really confusing the first time you play, because you're like, wait, didn't I sell that? But it just doesn't update it. It doesn't, like, you know, refresh that box until it needs to. So that's the only thing I think is, like, really bad. That's, like, really confusing. Other than that, like, yeah, buying items one at a time is annoying, but it's not the worst for an NES game. Thank you, Parrot Ninja, for the brand new Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the crew, man. To Irish, thank you for the gifted sub to Reshi for the 10 months, and Braden Cloud, thank you for the 35 months. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the hype this morning. We got silver, everything. Dagger, sword, hammer, axe. Can anyone use an axe? Probably not. Do you think the white mage can use an axe? Probably not. Braun can probably use the axe. And we decided we didn't like the axe. I will sell my other stuff, though. Wow, 2 gold. This guy is very pink. And he's sleeping. Pink hair, pink outfit. Sleeping. Alright, holy... I thought that was... I thought that was 620,000 gil for a second. but it's level 6, 20,000. Alright, let's read these. I was like, oh my god, 62,000. Or you could read it as level 620,000. That's a high level. Okay, oh, this is white magic. Okay, soft is exactly what it sounds like. Exit will warp the adventure party from the dungeon, but does not work in battle. Yeah, so exit's even better than warp. I wonder if I can learn that, because it wouldn't let me learn warp for some reason. Fog. Second fog increases armor defense rating by 12 points. Oh, it hits all allies. I need to get that. And invisibility also hits all allies. I want all of these. I'm about to buy all 3. I gotta see what Black Mage has, though. Can I learn exit? Because I definitely need that. Not Mav. Why can't I learn exit? Why can't I learn things? Why can I learn fog but not exit? I don't understand. I can learn all the level 6 stuff and all the level 5 stuff, but I can't learn warp or exit. This game hates me. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Alright. Let's check out the black magic. How's it going, Twilight? We are about 14 hours in. But we're going pretty slow. Okay. So, Lightning 3 is exactly what it sounds like. Rub erases an enemy from the face of the earth completely! Wow! That's a little extreme. Does not work on undead monsters. Cake. An earthquake rocks the ground under the enemy's feet. When cracks appear, they fall in. This is so, like, detailed, instead of just being like, it deals damage. I wonder if Quake, like, can auto-kill, though. By the sounds of it, it sounds like it can. Stun paralyzes any enemy of up to 300 HP. So, Quake doesn't sound too bad. It also sounds like cake, so I feel like we gotta get that. erases an enemy from the face of the earth completely. That is an amazing ability. Alright, we'll do cake. We must buy cake. Why does everyone have pink hair here? Is this Pink Hair Town? This is a tomb. This is the town of the pink hair. You do not need my help. Yes, I do. So is that all that's here? I feel like... Oh. We got a circle of wizards. I remember these guys. They're very strange. We, the 12 sages, were led here by the stars and prophecy to this random forest. Once the orbs shined with the power of earth, wind, fire, and water, the four fiends seized those powers. Oh yeah, this is the whole story, okay? Guys, get ready. Get your notes out. Get your pen and pencil. Your pen and pencil. And paper. This is the whole story. This is the plot. Earth, wind, and fire, and water. The world is bound by these four powers. Each element's power focuses at its altar. Locate and crush the fiend. Then to make it shine, place the orb on the altar it guarded. Four fiends are bent on the world's destruction. 200 years ago, the fiend of wind teamed with that of the water to destroy this civilization. The earth fiend causes the rot of our land. The fire fiend will burn everything up. As you restore light to the orbs, we will reveal more secrets. Please see us repeatedly. Okay, don't forget that. Light warriors, only you can make the orbs shine again. Quickly, before all is burnt, hurry to Volcano and stop the fiend of fire. Great job vanquishing the earth fiend. Now the fire fiend wakes. With this canoe, go to the volcano and defeat the fiend also. That fiend also. I am Lucan. Now all legends and prophecy will be fulfilled. Our path has been decided. "400 years ago, we lost control of the wind. 200 years later, we lost the water. Then earth and fire followed. The powers that bind this world are gone. Do not worry. The heroes of light will take their orbs and defeat the fiends." Yeah, get a pencil so you can write on your pen. Let's save, actually. We're going to a volcano, so we're probably dead. Alright, so here's the other vehicle I was talking about. The canoe. Never mind. We're gonna fight trolls. Yo, Boston! Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. How's it going, man? Also, how's it going, SJ? Good to see you, dude. Oh yeah, look at that canoe. Look at look at those two little... Are those supposed to be people? Like, that doesn't even look like a canoe. It looks like a fortune cookie. We're fighting fish, I guess. Imagine fighting fish on a canoe. With swords. Yeah, the NES version is definitely an adventure. How's it going, Hoffa? Good to see you, dude. Do they take turns holding the canoe? Yeah, pretty much for the rest of the game, we're just carrying a giant canoe on top of our heads. Because, like, we can't put it in our pocket. Or can we? Alright, time for the canoe maze. Oh god, it's an Ocho. It's an 8. Oh no, not an 8. I'm only strong enough to defeat a 7. I guess later they decided to call it an Ochu instead. Critical hit, terminate, hasta la vista, Ocho. Can I, like, use the map? Sorta. I think it's this way. No. Negative. Whoa! Man, what do they do to this river? They really let loose in this river. I would expect to see a Hydra like in the ocean, but nope. Just walking along the river, suddenly Hydra. Terminated, hasta la vista, Hydra. I don't play on a CRT. I play on a regular monitor, but I upscale. Which is just as good. Unless you want, like, the feeling of playing on a CRT and the scan lines and stuff, but I don't care for any of that. And I can actually do that with my upscaler if I wanted. But, yeah, with the upscaler I have, there's no lag. I do have a CRT, though. I have a CRT in case we ever want to play Zapper games. Because you need a CRT to play Zapper games. I actually really like Zapper games. So, I've pulled it out before to play some Duck Hunt before. We made it. Maybe. How do I enter? Oh. Let's go ahead and sleep at the foot of the volcano. Oh, oh, oh! Ow. Oh no! More peeds. There's a lot of Zapper games. Some of my favorites, like, oh man, what's that game called? Can't think of the name. It's gonna bother me now. Mechanized Attack. That game's real good. Wild Gunman's also good. Yeah. Yeah, Wild Gunman is the quick draw game. Fun fact, I have a video on my channel where SpongeBob plays Wild Gunman. It's a real video. It's like 10 seconds long. True fact about me. Fun fact. Fortnite Live fun fact. Do we just walk through this lava? Because I don't really see any other way. Ow. 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 Oh god. Muck. Yeah, darn it. Our 0 damage run is ruined. Also, Fire 2 did, like, no damage. Erase them from the planet. Welcome back, Balkus. You missed us walking through lava. Final Fantasy Remake 1 HP run. How would you do that? How would you stay at 1 HP? The floor is literally lava. Oh my god. Oh god, we got fire spirits guarding the chest. Oh my god, they do a lot of damage. Heal kind of blows. Oh, they have a lot of health. Terminated. Wow, weapon stronger. Not really. For some reason, the black belt is smashing these guys. I think they have some kind of like high defense, but for some reason the black belt gets through that. They have high weapon defense or something. Black belt's just smashing them. Silver helmet. I already have it. Alright. I need to get more coffee. Be back in a second. Alright. Tell you what, the coffee is excellent this morning. How do you like your coffee, black or wrong? Yikes. Hate to say it, but you're wrong.
This game sucks!
I like my coffee very wrong. How's it going, Jier? A classic that started an amazing saga. And then they blew it. I put so much sugar in my coffee. I like really sweet coffee. Also, I put cream and sugar in my coffee, and some people think that's like insane. How's it going, Tesla? Yeah, we were talking about that last week. I never knew that. I never knew it was called Fighting Fantasy. Then I was saying, like, how weird would it be if we had, like, Fighting Fantasy 9? Man, these guys are annoying. They have a ton of HP. They killed my black mage. They poisoned my black belt. How's it going, Cynic? I'm doing great, man. I'm a little stuffed up this morning. It's always Fridays, dude. I don't know what it is, but literally every Friday, I feel like I just ran through a field of flowers in the morning. My allergies are just like insane. But other than that, I'm good. I kinda hate Starbucks. Like, I like Starbucks, I just hate going there. I hate going to Starbucks. I hate having to deal with Starbucks. It always feels like I'm in the way somehow. Like somehow me being there is just impeding on everyone's morning routine. How's it going, Ataru? I like their coffee. Although I always get like the same thing because I don't know what any of it is. Don't kill my black mage. I need Uggs just to walk into one. Like, I can just feel the annoyance of everyone around me whenever I go to Starbucks. Like, just the automatic, like, frustration. Just for me even being there. They're like, you're not normally here. You've impeded the line by exactly 2 minutes. I'm gonna be 2 minutes late to work now. And I never say the size right. Like, eventually I got it. Like, eventually I just always say tall. But, like, for the first 20 times I went there... That's too many. I've not been there 20 times. The first, like, 3 times I went there, I always just said large, and everyone was just like... Wait, as if large isn't even, like, a word in their vocabulary. Like, they've never gone anywhere and ever ordered a large anything. That word doesn't even exist. Like, large? What is that, some kind of European thing? What? I never heard this word. Uh-oh. More fire spirit. Do you think... Would temper even work on the black belt? Because it says weapons increase, but he doesn't have a weapon. I don't think it would even work. Let's use ice.